What's quack-a-lacking, guys? I'm a Duck Quack here, and welcome back to another episode on our Trade to Glory series. So it's been a while since I've made content. It's been a while since I've actually played on this account, and the reason for that is my internet's not great, so I can't play stuff like Weekend League and all of that kind of stuff. Squad battles have become really boring for me, and apart from like the trading and stuff, I'm just much preferring stuff like Pro Clubs in this little period of time. That's not to say I don't love FIFA still, but I'm just waiting for a few more events to come out to kind of really invigorate me and excite me to start trading heavily again. Until then, I'm just focusing mainly on like videos for you guys. So what have you missed? What haven't I recorded? Firstly, we did a few challenges in the Emmanuel Petit SBC, just the ones that were worth some kind of value. And we haven't done anything else here, but what we are going to be doing today is we're going to be completing some of these SBCs here. Now, depending on how much these two are to complete, actually no, I'm going to be completing these three definitely, 82, 82 and 80. And depending on the price of the Rigoni, I may or may not complete it. It's a Russian right winger. I've got no real use for him and the rating isn't huge, but I might still do it anyway. I kind of came to the conclusion that I just want to complete as many SBCs as we can this year and build up an absolutely stacked club. So that involves completing all of these Icon SBCs at some point. Now, I probably might do the Allsvenskan's MVP as well because he's fairly cheap and it's always nice to have a few of these higher rated SBC cards in your club if you ever need them for anything. You can also see that I got kind of bored and I thought, well, we've got a load of coins. I spent 15,000 coins on a draft. We won the first game fairly comfortably despite the lag. We conceded quite a few, but won 6-4. And the team that we're playing with at the moment looks a little bit like this. So the bench is pretty stacked. We had a lot of good options, but because we chose a narrow formation, the draft just insists on giving you a winger in almost every pick in every slot. So we were left with Aguero off chem here, Matic off chem there, Sign not on full chem in the middle, Hummel's not on, basically nobody on full chem. But with Aubameyang up top, he's fast. He's really fast. So we're good. We've still got a stacked team. Like I mentioned before, we're never touching that. We're never worrying about that. Price drops, price swings, it doesn't even matter to me. I love using these guys and it's going to just stay in the club there. And then we get onto the transfer list. So this is where things get a little bit messy. Let's clear those firstly. We have got about 50 discard German informs, and I'm just holding them until the player of the month comes out. Maybe they'll rise on hype, or there is that chance they'll be needed. If not, I'll just sell them on. There is no harm done. We've got about 5 copies of Hilton, which we picked up for about 23k, which was pretty solid. He was up to about 29k. I think he's dropped a bit now. And today, I picked up 8 or 9 copies of Faven for between 19 and 20,500 coins a piece. And that's just huge. An 84 rated winger that could see gameplay as well for 20k. I just can't see any downside to it myself. We've still got about 10 copies of Julian Brandt that we got for about 20k a piece as well. All of the informs that we've got here, we've got probably not far off 1 million coins, I guess. We've got a random Bernadeschi, Haldez, and an Austrian Vienna player, which is a duplicate. I actually do need a couple of slots, so let's just get rid of that guy there. And get rid of that guy there. We've still got a Goretzka that we packed that we're trying to sell, and another silver player. I don't know why I've got this guy listed for that, but let's just relist him anyway. I think it was when we had a problem listing things, and I did it just to see if it worked, and it did. On our transfer targets, we've still got all those MLS centre-backs just waiting for some kind of use. Until I get into a massive swing where I want to invest heavily myself, I'm not fussed about them. We've got enough coins to play around. We've got enough coins to do what we want to do. We're pretty much set on this at the moment. Black Friday's coming up, and I'm going to have to make a video on this because although everyone's worried about the drop, I just can't understand what they think's happening at the moment. The market has crashed so hard. Like, are we expecting Ronaldo to be 50k in a week's time? It's just not realistic. Player prices cannot drop that much more, especially with all the extra coins we've got on the market at the moment, from squad battles, from FUT champions, from just pack openings, from all of that kind of stuff. And as you guys probably saw there, my signal, it's 1 bar latency. Now, I could back out and back into a game 100 times, and maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get 2 bars. We just kind of have to deal with this 1 bar latency, and oh my god. Come up against a team with Shevchenko Hernandez up top, informed David Silva with the informed Sigurdsson, William Martial. God, this is as sweaty as a BPL team can come. And it's in the FUT draft, and 2 legends are thrown in just for a little bit of fun. So we've got our work cut out for us in this first game. Hopefully we'll win round 2. then we can get on to maybe just working on a couple of those SBCs with the players that we've got in our club, which, again, we've just got so many. Surely. Oh, my God. I had a minute. I literally had a heart attack there. You can probably see how laggy it is. I was just focusing so hard. We had to get that ball across to Aubameyang there. And luckily the lag allowed us to just kind of beat the keeper there, slot it across to Aubameyang, and it was just whether or not the shot would register with the lag before he managed to get a defender back. Luckily we did, and we do go up 1-0 in this draft, but guys, you can see how bad it is for me. You can see how laggy it is, and I think that's the main reason I don't enjoy this game so much at the moment. It really limits the ability to be able to play FUT champs and that kind of stuff. So we're kind of stuck to squad battles, really. God, it's so bad. And if we want to play online, then we're kind of met with this, which it's the worst part of it for me. As soon as we get fiber, though, I'm pretty sure we're going to go huge on the stuff like FUT champs. But until then, it's just seeing how far we can get with the connection that we've got. Okay, find Aubameyang, find Aguero. Come on, Aguero. Oh my God, you can't get muscled off the ball here. You can't get muscled off the ball like that. Without lag, that was ours, boys. Without lag, we were getting through all day long there. But with lag, we're suddenly facing a counter-attack here. And Shevchenko is away. Reed is chasing him down the best he can. It's a great punch by the keeper, though. Oh my God, at least the keeper doesn't suffer from lag. That's one player on the pitch we have got who is just going to hold things down for us here. Okay, we just don't want him to pull off a decent shot here. Let's put Bellerin on the back post. Oh my God, Bellerin doesn't actually do anything. We get kind of lucky that that shot hasn't gone in there. Now he's just running around us. Oh, he passes it across beautifully to Martial. Oh my God, we missed the tackle. We miss everything. We can barely move. Boys, get your stuff together here. He's passed it into the box. Oh, it's a big tackle though by Reed. We finally get the ball away here. We just give it away. The danger is never going to end here. Come on, now we can counter with Sahin. Over to Kagawa, straight across to Aguero, who finds Aubameyang, plays it around to Kagawa again. Kagawa back through to Aubameyang. Aubameyang tries to find Aguero. It's not going to quite make it, though. Oh, so close. Silva. Silva to Kagawa. Through here to Aguero. Aguero turns. He hits the... What the hell? I was holding L1. It was completely my fault. The lag didn't help, but I was holding L1 when I shot there. I hate myself sometimes so much. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. He's hit the post. Get back to that. Is that... Oh, my God. Matic. Oh, he's been done. He just passed it straight across into Shevchenko. Shevchenko turns in the box. He gets a shot. He's hit the post again. He scores on the rebound. Oh, man. We dominated the first half. We missed so many big chances, and we've been punished from it since. He deserved a goal there, to be fair, but... It's impossible to defend. It's so hard to defend with this delay. Great goal, though. Let's not take anything away from him here. It's 1-1, and we've got everything to do in the second half here. Okay, we've got to get this out here. Not 2 goals this early on, surely. That's got to be yours there. It's gone straight back to him, though. Straight back to Silva. Buries it in the back of the net. We've wasted everything. We had chances in the first half. We had so many. It's gone to Hernandez even. I thought it was Silva. I didn't see any kind of hair. Yes, over, I think. I'm not going to lie. It seems laggier than anything in the second half. It's very hard for us to move or do anything right now. So I feel like it could be a round 2 loss for us here, which isn't going to be ideal. But there's still time. There's still chances for us to somehow, some way overcome this. I just don't know how that's going to happen at the moment. Okay, Aubameyang picks it up. Through to Aguero. Back through to Aubameyang here. Aubameyang in the box here. Aubameyang still holds it. Oh, that was such a poor idea. What was I even trying to achieve? We do pick up with Matic, who loses it. Oh, I'm actually losing my mind playing this game. This is the most infuriating thing about FIFA. He just can't move anyone or control anything. Somehow he's missed another huge opportunity there. Oh, he should be 3-2, a 3-1 up even, comfortably cruising right now, but somehow we're still in this. Well, we're not in this game. Somehow it's not completely locked out. That is the worst pass I've ever seen. How's that a through ball? Who's that a through ball to? How did you not win that ball? Oh, God, boys. Oh, God, this is a nightmare. Okay, here we go. Aubameyang on it. Find Aguero. Aguero with a... Oh, my God, the 87th minute. I don't even know how. I don't even know how we've got back into this game. It's like in freeze frame motion, but somehow, against all odds, we have scored. And He's making changes. We're going to be making some changes as well. Let's get Pjanic on for Sahin. Drop Kagawa back. Campbell has been pretty awful for us. Let's put Messi on at cam. We've got Mane for a super sub in the extra time for possibly Aguero or Aubameyang. Not sure yet. Hey, I'm happy. We've equalised. We have a chance again. Although we're probably still going to lose, we have a chance. Okay, we're working it forward here. We get it through to Aguero. Oh my God, what a finish. Oh my God, I never expected him to score from there. That guy took a long celebration last time. I'm trying to skip it. I really am trying to skip it. Bloody hell. Oh my God, we've somehow managed to do it. Look at this little build-up play. Just Aguero shouldn't score from there. It's inch perfect. Even with this delay, we're somehow currently leading. I mean, I'm still positive that we're not going to win this game. Like, it just feels like too big a challenge. It takes us 2 seconds to change directions, for God's sake. But we are in this game, and we're leading this game at the moment. Maybe that substitution, maybe just having Messi on the pitch has really picked up our team right now. Hernandez holding. Hernandez still holding. Plays it through to Shevchenko. Oh my God, we've run past him. We've run past him with everyone. We make a block initially. Lucky. Lucky. And I don't usually say that, but that was lucky. If we could have got into position, we would have had that no problem, but yeah, lucky. It's fine though. We've still got 20 minutes of extra time left to play. He's still doing these really long celebrations, so I'm definitely having a long celebration for myself next time. Courtois, what are you even trying? He dives like 10 seconds after the ball's gone past him. He gets up and then tries jumping for it. Like, yeah, like you were ever going to reach that ball there, buddy. Oh my God, we make a tackle. It comes back to him though. He's going to pass this through to Hernandez here. No, he's not. He's going to go to Shevchenko on the other side. I told you we're going to lose it. I'm not going to lie. I told you. We deserve to lose it. He's had more shots than us, more possession than us, more shots on target than us. He can actually play without delay. We gave a good fight, though. I mean, we've still got 9 minutes. We've got a chance to come back into this. But even if we end up losing here, we actually gave a pretty decent performance based on the tools we had to play with here. Good pass over to Pjanic. He plays it up to Messi. Across to Aguero. Aguero plays it around to Bellerin. Bellerin shooting into the box here. Bellerin in the box. Come on. Come on. No way. Why didn't I do low-driven shot? I felt like we didn't need to do the low-driven shot there. Oh, I'm very angry at myself. Oh my God, we got another chance with Messi. No, Messi! Ah, we had so many big chances there. Oh, heartbreak. Absolute heartbreak. That's a big tackle. Oh, come on. That should have been an easy tackle. We can't move anyone to get back here. That's the game. That's game, set, and match. Ah! So close there, boys. We got so close to scoring. And then the counter-attack. As soon as he attacks, our defence is gone. If we change to a centre-back, by the time we can move him, Shevchenko's like 5 miles gone past us. And it's just game over from that point. But like I said before, we gave one hell of a performance in this game. And we had chances to... it's so laggy. We had chances to like do something, I guess. Right, guys, so that's how the game ends. I mean, 15 shots and 7 on target with that huge amount of delay. I'm happy with that. I will take that. But on the other side of things, I'm done with FIFA for a long time again. It's going to probably be a good week before I want to jump into another online game. Maybe we'll do squad battles next week, but I really wouldn't count on it, to be honest. Not based off that last game. Not based on what we have to endure there. In the packs, though, we get a random MLS player. Let's just discard him. A La Liga player. I'm not expecting anything from 2 gold packs and a 15k pack here, but who knows? Who knows? I've seen crazier things. I've seen crazier pack luck from 5k packs. Maybe we could get something in this final pack here. We'll discard Snodgrass there, even though he's probably worth something for that Villa SBC. All comes down to this. Come on, give us a flare. No. We get a flare, but we don't get anything on the side of the pack. The little light, the little, you've got something decent in this pack little symbol. That's fine, though. That's fine. We'll probably make back about 5k. We'll probably be about 10k down. Not even any good consumables. Damn. Oh, God. Right, let's discard those. Okay, boys. Right, that's the gameplay done for maybe like till FIFA 19. Let's jump into those SBCs that we want to get done. So I'm going to play around with a few of the solutions on these guys. I wonder if we can just complete them really easily with what's in the club at the moment. So we need 82 rated and La Liga. Let's just check what's in the club. Let's see how easy we can do this. There it is. So we want 82 plus rated players. Okay, maybe we use Navas. Yeah, I don't think we're going to quite have enough here. Just using the high rated players isn't going to seem to cut it. Because we've got so many 79s and stuff. We've got Suarez, you can do, and you can do. Oh, we'll get rid of Suarez for you. Okay, right wing. We got Vasquez, that's 82. You know what? We're not going to be miles off here. I don't know if we've got any decent... what does that leave us on? 80? 81. Whew. Okay, what high-rated La Liga players do we have? I think 81 might be like the top of it. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to go past that. We've got any 82 non-rares? No. Okay, so if we replace him up here... Boom! How much is Navas worth, though? He's only 6k. He's only 6k. That's fine. That's fine. That saves me having to buy anyone. Can't really be bothered, if I'm honest, to fuss around with it anymore. Will do. It'll do. Let's get Vieira into the club. Oh, yeah. So I'm just using stuff in the club. So yes, it is costing us coins, but at the same time, I'm happy to use the few players we've got hanging around, opposed to going out and investing in, well, not investing, picking up other players. It just makes it a lot simpler for us to do it this way. Okay, so we need Bundesliga this time. Bundesliga is another league I haven't prepared for, so it should be fairly easy. Oh, Horn is a good start. 84 rated. Then we've got Naldo. We've got you and Orban. Then at right mid, let's throw Herman in there. 79 rated. That's going to hurt us. We need something bigger. Gliello is pretty decent there. Kagawa would have been good, but Forsberg works as well. And then we have got one and... Not quite. Not quite. Okay, okay, okay. We're really close. We're really close. I can feel it. Sommer, maybe. Sommer up top. 81. Okay, so we need to replace some of these 79 rated guys. We've got Stindl and we've got Bender there and we've got Raphael. Okay. So throw Bender in at a CDM slot. Not going to cut it. Move Sommer back to there and change him with... let's throw Stindl up there. Boom! And happy, happy, happy! Sweet! This is a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. It's probably costing us roughly 10,000-ish coins for each one. I just feel like these players, they're going to have some kind of value down the line. So either they're going to be usable in another SBC, or they're going to be usable as an SBC player at some point. And either way, I'm very happy just to have them sitting around in the club until that point. I kind of like the... non-tradable aspect of things at the moment. We have Bellerin. We have Bellerin? Why have we not sold Bellerin when he was worth something ages ago? He's only 4k now. Oh, God. I wonder how long we've actually had Bellerin for as well. You'll do. And at left back, Bertrand will do perfectly. We do need some bigger rated players pretty soon, though. That's not going to help. This one could be one that we end up buying some players for. I'm almost positive. We're definitely not going to throw you in here. And we've got no kind of high-rated players there. Okay, so what if we throw in someone like... How much is Matic? Is he overpriced for an 84 rated at the moment? I don't think he's going to be. Oh, he's only 83 rated. We might as well just go for... Isn't Schneidel in 83 rated again? Yeah, he is. And I'm guessing he's cheaper as well. Yeah, he's like 1,200 coins. SCH. And like I said before, guys, I know that I haven't done these for the cheapest possible routes we could actually go for, but I'm not overly fussed about it. We're not wasting a ton of coins on this. I'm not doing these to show you the cheapest routes to do them. You guys can do it so much cheaper than this. We're just kind of doing these in a way that we can get them done and just enjoy having the players with minimal effort and without having to spend ages playing this game. Concept players, Slimani still being an 83 would have been insanely good right now. Like, I don't know if this is going to cut it. No, it's still not going to cut it. So going to need like an 82 rated player here minimum. Slimani's probably going to be one of the cheapest. And then someone like Jesse out here is going to have a better option. Morales? No. What we're going to want to do probably is throw in someone who is just like an 84 rated player. I'm just trying to think of cheap 84 rated players. What rating is like Ramsey and Xhaka? Oh, 82. They're a lot lower than I thought they were. Sigurdsson is an inform. Morata's not being used here. Someone like Mustafi, maybe? That does the trick. Right, so we just got to buy these 4 players. Mustafi, Schneiderlin, Mata, and Slimani. Let me go pick those guys up now. And we'll start talking about like Black Friday while we're doing this. So, Black Friday is coming around the corner. And everybody is losing their minds about it. Everybody's saying, oh my god, this crash is going to be huge. Player prices are going to go down like beyond belief. It's just going to be absolute madness. That is so cheap. That is so, so cheap. And everybody's starting to sell up and everything. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, yes, I expect the lower tier players. And by lower tier players, I mean ones that are fairly low rated that are going to be packed a lot. I expect them to be dropping quite a lot when Black Friday comes, just because so many of them are opened. So many of them enter the transfer market. And the supply massively outweighs the demand. And that's just the basic logic behind why they should go down in price. The top tier players, though, the bigger names, stuff like Aubameyang, Dybala, Nainggolan, these guys are fooling, and it's very hard for me to understand exactly how much more people expect them to fool before the market is like, okay, that is enough. Like, you guys have plummeted beyond belief already. How much more can we go down? Same with, like, the special cards, informs, one-to-watch cards, all of that kind of stuff. There has to be a limit to how far down they can fool before they can't get any cheaper, basically. And it's just a case of trying to calculate exactly when that is going to be. And, whoops, we've already bought Mata. We need Mustafi. It's a case of, we've got him on our transfer list. It's a case of trying to calculate exactly when that's going to be, when they're going to hit rock bottom, and hence when we should start picking them up. That is going to be the thing that we need to start thinking about very soon. Personally, I'm fairly happy with like picking up players now. As you probably saw, I picked up a few of those Favens from this Team of the Week. Wow, bronze contract pack, great. Already, because I believe that 20k is too low with the potential SBCs that we're going to have coming up. And I can't even store these in the club. I'm so special today. When it comes to the other kind of stuff, though, it's just going to be a case of always discussing it, always talking about it, always wondering when the best time is going to be. And a silver pack, you know what? That's not a bad reward. A silver pack's like 1,000 odd coins or something. Even if we don't get any rare players in it, they're going to store in the club. They're going to be used for something at some point, most likely. Especially like a Bristol City player. It's a championship player. There's some value in it. And we get 500 coins in the pack. So happy days there. Right, so that is all 4 players that we needed for that SBC, I think, at least. And let's go throw those guys in there right now. The bonus of, so when we did those SBCs, we always ended with an 81 rated team, not an 82 rated team to start with. And the bonus of that is you can easily just change 1 or 2 players to get the 82 rated. Whereas if you start with an 83 rated and try to come down, or a 82 rated, you could be overcommitting players that you don't need in there and spending a little bit more than you actually need to ever, basically. Is he 82 rated as well for this guy? It's from the Russian League. Do we have any Russian League players? I mean, I was a bit on the fence about completing this guy, but if we can come anywhere close with the players in our club, that 75 rated is not going to be close to good enough for us. 79, 78, 80 is not bad. No, we're not going to come anywhere close. Yeah, I have no... I'm not going to bother... I might complete him over the next couple of days. Let's leave it at that. Then this Allsvenskan guy, I've been trying to work out the best way to do it, but I didn't really have much in the club, and I just want to see like how much the cheapest option on Futbin is for this guy. It's coming in at 18k. What are they using in the squad? Let's have a little look. That's 20k. That's more than I want to spend. I don't want to spend that much on it. They've gone for like a whole Russian league by the looks of it. And then just thrown in... This guy's gone for Serie A. Minting rating is 75. Okay, this kind of thing works pretty well, actually. This works pretty well. The thing about copying these, though, is that it's just never going to work. So they've gone for an Allsvenskan player up top. So let's just find any Allsvenskan player. When you're using the pre-made squads on Futbin, they're fantastic to find out exactly the best way to build the teams. But you don't want to copy them exactly, because that's when it gets stupidly expensive. We really want a Swedish Allsvenskan player. Let's just see how much this guy is on the market. If we can find any cheap... He's not cheap. He is not cheap at all. Allsvenskan player, transfer market. Ideally, we want Swedish as well, and we're going to want like silver and Swedish. You know what, guys? I might not just show you all of this because this might take us a while to actually finish off. We got like 700 coins for this guy here. That's a bargain. That's an absolute bargain. Let's go straight to the end here and just see who else we can find. I think I'm just going to copy something like the exact team that they're using here and just change up the actual Allsvenskan players that they're using, because that's still going to give us the full chem then. I just want to get to the end here. God, there's so many of them listed. So many Swedish Allsvenskan strikers. I don't know if we're going to find anything quite as cheap as 700 coins though. I'm hoping we do. I'm hoping. Otherwise we just missed that 700 coin one. 650. The 65 rated. They use a 66 rated in this example. I can't see it making a huge difference though. He's 65. Let's just buy that 65 rated guy that was like 600 coins. That is cheap enough for me if he's still there. Okay, so that's one player we've got. Then they use Elm on the left, which we have got as well. Then they have got a random, just a bronze Allsvenskan silver player, sorry, not bronze Allsvenskan silver, who is 59 rated. That's the exact guy they're actually using. And then a 63 rated player there. I wonder if this guy's gone up in price. If they're used in football examples, they usually rise. Look at that. Ridiculous. He's like 900 coins just because he's the one used. And I'm willing to bet you if we just throw in a different Allsvenskan left back here, let's throw in a 61 rated, a higher rated guy. I bet you this guy is cheaper just because people copy them exactly. I was so wrong. No. I was really hoping there's so many more of him on the market. Okay, there's like 900, 800. He's about the same kind of price. He's about the same kind of price. It's fine. Then they have just gone for basically any league. So Tomovic is the inform that they've used here. Tomovic. And we want concept players. Okay, let's see how cheap he is on the market. Because I got a feeling he might be inflated. Nope, he's like 10k still. 10, 11k. Absolutely fine. I'll go pick him up in a second. And then we're just throwing in some random Italian players. So let's just go to Calcio A. I'm going to need to rebuy these players because I have got them stored ready for the Calcio A SBC that's going to drop. But I'm just going to use exactly the ones they've used. So they got him in for the chemistry with the strong link, which makes sense. And then we can literally use anyone we want here. So we'll just throw him in. And then we'll double check to make sure we got the chemistry after. Centre back, left back, right back. Right back is when we want to change. We've got a spare Bernadeschi on the transfer list. Perfect. A random 80 rated guy. Does he need strong links into anyone here is the question. I don't think he does. Oh wait, he does. He needs the strong link into one player. Let's just use the same guy that they've used then, who we're going to have in the squad, Bersa. And then the striker is just anyone basically, I'm guessing. Or does it need a strong link? It does need a strong link again. Okay, they've used a centre forward. They've used Ilishik. Does that give us the full chem? It does, perfect. Okay, we just need to pick up Tomovic for about 11, 12,000 coins now, and then we are done. I don't want to overspend on him, though. Let me just jump onto the transfer market. Okay, so I wasn't planning on making you guys watch me actually complete these, but it was so quick to do that, hey, why not? It fills out the video. It gives us something better to do than play games, which are an absolute mind-numbing waste of time. That will do perfectly. Like I said before, I'm only completing this guy because I kind of want to collect as many as I can. Getting all of these league and these team of the year and whatever kind of cards they are, it's nice to have them in the squad, in the club even. They're never going to get any game time in my squad, so to speak. But that will do perfectly there. That means I can rebuy those last few players that I need. And we do get our 84 rated Christiansen as well. So, like I said, the next thing I really want to do on this series, guys, is complete some of these SBCs. Like, the problem with them is you need an icon. You need an icon for the T here. The rest of them are fairly simple to do. 84, 85, 86, 87 rated squads. The same with the Luis Hernandez one. We need an icon there. Then these packs, they're just not overly enticing, so that's why I haven't completed them. Then we need 83, 84, 85, 86 rated, but Schmeichel, who is not petite, it is the next one. He doesn't need an icon, and they're not overly expensive to do these, you know. I think Schmeichel could be the next one we go for, just because I kind of want a nice prime 92 rated Schmeichel in goal. That would be pretty incredible. Even though we're not playing games, it would look nice when I load up my videos and I say, hey guys, look at my team. Now we're never going to look at them again. that pretty much sums up what I wanted to cover in this episode, you know. The rest of it is going to be waiting for these investments to pay off. And if the Germans don't pay off next week, we'll just get rid of them. We'll list them up for roughly what we bought them. Probably lose around 20, 30,000 coins in total, which I'm fine with. Not a problem. The risk is worth the reward for me. We've got all our other bigger Inform investments as well to sell. And I plan on making some videos coming out soon on like the Black Friday, what to expect around Black Friday, how we can prepare for it. Just general good investments that I've seen on the market at the moment, marquee matchups, all kinds of stuff. So I'm really sorry that the gameplay and stuff's really limited, and what we're actually doing in terms of sniping and stuff's quite limited. It's just my connection. It's absolutely dire. So I want to bring you guys some content. I just hope you don't find it too boring. And if you do, I really apologize. Anyway, guys, going to end the video there. So again, thanks so much for supporting me recently and following all my content that you guys do watch and watching these videos if you watch them. If you haven't subscribed, if you could subscribe, it'd be incredible. Comments, likes, follows on Twitter, joining on Discord, everything, guys, is massively appreciated. And thanks for watching again, and I'll catch you next time.